Es geht weiter mit The Invincible. Dies ist die zweite Folge. Wir sind nach wie vor auf dem Weg zum Lager. Yesna versucht verzweifelt zum Lager zu kommen. Irgendwo hier oben haben wir unser Raumschiff gesehen, aber jetzt sehe ich es nicht mehr. Im Lichte einer heftigen roten Sonne, wollte ich fast sagen. Oh, das sieht gefährlich aus. Sieht steil aus, ne? Das ist doch... oh, ne, da habe ich schon wieder Schiss. Vielleicht besser geht's irgendwo hier lang? Ne, geht's nicht, ne? Oh Gott. Oh, das ist auch cool hier. Mal einen Blick auf die Karte werfen. Jo, wir haben ein ganzes Feld übersprungen auf einmal. Wir haben uns noch den Weg hier runter geschafft und dann kam der Sandsturm. Und dann sind wir hier hingeteleportiert worden, mehr oder weniger. Sie hatte wieder ein Blackout. Die Arme. Kletter, Mädchen, kletter. Brauchst du dir das zu? Ganz offensichtlich. Die ist nicht zimperlich, auf jeden Fall. Aber sie hat Angst.
All my legs are heavy. The film is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go. Night is not that scary. I remember you. Regis III satellite.
Ja, 303. Oh, eine Erinnerung. Eine weitere.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be
Hoppla.
at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis III is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr.Krauta, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
Okay.
Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauta, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator...
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis III, if any.
Und wieso bin ich dann auf dem Planeten? Wieso ist Yesna dann auf dem
Well, if
Planeten?
I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Genau. Was machst du hier zum Teufel? Ich hatte erst gerade mich gefragt, wieso die Gesichter alle so verwaschen waren, aber das war halt, weil das eine Erinnerung darstellen sollte. Immerhin haben wir hier eine wunderbare Angry 5 Engine, ne? Oh, guck mal, er hat
Oh,
automatisch...
thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field.
Sie hat automatisch den Tracker in die Hand genommen. Guckt euch diese Godlights an, das ist ja der Hammer. Das sieht so schön aus. Echt cool, ey. Ich sehe sogar zwei. Wahrscheinlich zwei meiner Leute, oder?
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds.
Da haben
Is
wir
anyone
jemanden.
out
Ah,
there?
ein Roboter.
Androbot. Stop! Androbot, stop! What the...
Der hört nicht auf
I'm reporting a robot malfunction. No response to voice commands. Cause unknown.
Hallo. Hat der gerade seine Funktion eingestellt? Ah. Arti?
Oh, maybe if I... RT? Default position. I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
Arti scheint es nicht gut zu gehen. Hallo. Können wir sonst noch was machen? Der sieht komplett wartungsfrei aus. Kann man den überhaupt irgendwie öffnen? Keine Schrauben, nichts Großartiges. Warte mal, wir hatten noch ein Tracker-Signal. Direkt hier vor uns. Da ist jemand drin. Na super.
Dr.Krauta! Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor, is everything all right?
Oh nein, der klingt, als hätte er den Verstand verloren.
Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Krauta. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator,
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
my receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please, I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point. As I understand it, there's only Dr. Krauta at the camp. And he's not well. What happened to him?
Gute
I was
Frage.
just about to examine him. Dr. Krauta, please don't be startled. I need to take your hand. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Tiefer Stupor, ich kann dir nicht sagen, was es ist. Vielleicht eine Gasvergiftung.
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there are no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Krauta.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Okay. Ja, gerade ihm hat sich schon was gezeigt. Ich habe ihn einmal beim Reden unterbrochen. Nicht ganz so schlimm. Beim zweiten Mal hat er Gott sei Dank erstmal aussprechen können, bevor sie reagiert hat, beziehungsweise bevor sie angefangen hat zu sprechen. Aber ja, ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob das geplant war, dass du den einfach mal unterbrichst oder ob das noch gefixt werden müsste. Finde das Missionsprotokoll in seinem Rucksack, oder? Oh Gott, der Typ ist total hin. Ach nein, Quatsch, was mache ich denn da? Den wahrscheinlich hier nicht finden. Ach so, da geht's noch weiter.
Hello? Anyone else here? I found Dr.Krauta. It's not a mission log, but it will do. Dr. Krauta kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 360. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Eine erste Analyse der Proben ergab eine Zusammensetzung aus Nickel, Eisen, Mangan, Beryllium und Titan. Ich wüsste zu gerne, was das ist. Ich tippe auf einen riesigen Meteor aus Nickel und Eisen, der vor Millionen von Jahren in die Atmosphäre von Regis III eingedrungen ist und alles zum Schmelzen gebracht hat. Nein, warte. Vergiss es. Die Form der Strukturen spricht eine andere Sprache. Okay.
Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broken.
Touché, sir. Okay. Checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Cool. Damit kann ich durch Wände gucken, mehr oder weniger. Finde den Rest der Besatzung.
All right. Now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauta. I have everything I need.
Just what? Sonst noch irgendwelche Probleme,
Something
Sir?
wrong with the connection, sir.
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauta like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
Finde das Relais. Ja, ich würde auch sagen, erstmal Dr. Krauta helfen. Der arme Dr. Krauta. Und wenn wir das erste geschafft haben, kümmern wir uns um das nächste Problem. Ein Problem, ein Fisch nach dem
Did you find
anderen.
anything, Doctor?
Nice specimen. Oh, it's still alive.
Ah, the fish Dr. Gorski caught. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Something.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, das klingt nach einer Rückblende.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
And Nobby? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline.
Kuhwahl.
It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
Oh, please spare me these lamentations. The only thing I can do is walk along the dragonfly corridor.
You're not missing out on anything, Yasna. Crackling suit, thick gloves, debris hitting the helmet's glass.
But the beach is like the one at home, right?
Almost.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, not the...
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Koval, where are you going? Over.
For a little water.
I'm switching to manual.
Quick recce. I'm gonna take a look around.
Distance, 100.
Base, are you there?
A recce.
300.
More like a quick sickie.
Am I hearing this correctly? Are you going to smoke, Bubble?
No, not at all. I'm staying dutifully at my station.
500. Damn me. Am I seeing this right? Dr.Krauta, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. As soon as I swim it closer to them, do you see what happens?
Is this normal, Yasna?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it.
What did you do?
I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Cool. Aber ich muss aufpassen, wenn man zu schnell wegdrückt, wenn so eine Sprechblase kommt. Sie sagt es ja. Ich meine, sie sagt ja, was sie da vorhat, aber naja. Wir waren immer noch auf der Suche nach dem... Wir waren immer noch auf der Suche nach dem Dingelchen. Geht jetzt hier nicht. Eigentlich wollte ich gerne mal mein Missionsprotokoll jetzt haben. Haben wir jetzt hier aber nicht. Höchste Priorität, ja, das wissen wir. Hier kann ich noch die einzelnen Sachen mal checken. Na gut. Suchen wir mal.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Ja, du suchst die Relaisstation. Wer sucht, der findet. Die Relaisstation. Hier ist der gute Doktor drin. Ah, da ist es.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart the Angelbot.
The relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Ein Ersatz, okay. Ich glaube, das habe ich auch gerade schon gesehen. Warte mal, das war doch auch hier drin, oder? In das Set komme ich anscheinend gar nicht rein. Ist auch nicht sichtbar, was drin ist. Aber ich glaube, hier war noch irgendwas drin. Beziehungsweise ist eine Menge drin. Könnte ja sein, dass da auch das Ding ist, was wir suchen. Der Fisch. Decken, Kisten. Aber sie reagiert auf nichts. Also wird es wohl nicht... Doch. Nee, doch nicht. Nee, okay. Okay. Ob ich das auch hätte mit dem Scanner gucken können, wo das Ding ist? Ob der mir was anzeigt? Ich bin mal gespannt. Ich sollte weitergehen. Ich habe keine Zeit. Weiter fliegen. Dr.Krauta. Die sehen nicht gesund aus, Dr.Krauta. So, wo ist das Relais? Ach, guck mal hier. Da haben wir doch was.
No luck. They're not in here. Not here either. I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on.
Soll ich 3 Stück jetzt aufstellen? Sehe ich das richtig? Hilft bei der Reparatur des Androbots.
What happened here?
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Oof. I don't know if the Androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
The positronic brain has correct readings. Receptors.
It worked. He moved.
Finally. Artie should be walking now.
Artie.
His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. Got you, you tin bastard. Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sir. Okay, er macht weiter. Ich soll jetzt mich auf den Weg begeben. Ich komme mit der Karte noch nicht so richtig zurecht. Hier sind wir hergekommen, ne? Also muss ich doch jetzt eigentlich... Finde den Rest der Besatzung. Na gut, wir sind hier. Wir könnten ja mal zum Landing Site gehen jetzt, ne? Indem wir uns in diese Richtung drehen. Sehe ich das richtig? Ja. Okay, alles klar. Ja gut, ich glaube, ich habe die Zeit schon wieder überschritten. Dann würde ich sagen, machen wir hier Cut. Und dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge von The Invincible wieder. Oh, guck mal, eine Kamera. Oder was ist das? Quatsch, Kamera. Lol. Das ist gar nichts. Das ist einfach nur eine Lampe. Verdammt. Oh mein Gott, was habe ich da gefunden?
Still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Okay, alles klar. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder, Leute. Haut rein. Dankeschön fürs Zugucken und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao und bye, bye.